Hey everyone, how you doing? It's the Euros 2016. I'm Wade, your host, joining me with Jamie, Annie, and Edo, and we are talking Euros. Monday matches, in particular, mid-Monday match, Ireland versus Sweden. That's my accents, that's all I'm doing. Top of the morning, who's going to win this one? Andy, we'll start with you. These teams were okay in qualifying. Do you think they're going to be good in this, or are they just out in the first round?
It's the tale of two 34-year-old legends. One leaving the Premier League, one arriving at the Premier League. It's Zlatan versus Houlihan. It is. And I really don't. I'm not impressed with Ireland at all. Out of the two islands, Northern Ireland for me are the ones that are going to do anything in this tournament. This is the worst Republic of Ireland. So you don't call them that anymore. It's just Ireland. There's the worst Ireland side I've seen in many a year. Look, Zlatan. Sweden is all about Zlatan. If Sweden were a team of world-class players, it would still all be about Zlatan because Zlatan would make it so. I've got this down as an easy 2-0 win for Sweden, even though Sweden are pants. Ireland are just worse.
The Zlatan game.
I don't think it's going to be a particularly enjoyable game either.
No?
I'm not going to.
So don't take off work. Do not take off work.
Don't take off work.
Well, take it off if you
Unless you're Irish, you're
then take it off anyway.
Do it. Yeah. But no.
Edo, what are we thinking here? Is Ireland, do they have a chance? Or Sweden, are they sort of middle of the road?
Little bit of controversy here. I believe in Ireland, at least in this game. I know no one agrees with me, but I mean, okay, I remember the Ireland of 2012 who had Glenn Whelan and Liam Miller in central midfield, and even they showed some pluck. Even though they lost all three of their games, they still showed, they made an effort. They tested Italy and Croatia. I really don't like Sweden. I just do not like Sweden. And yeah, beyond Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never been. So
oh, it's amazing. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, seriously. Once you go up there, food's still expensive, but go ahead.
The all-night Stockholm stuff sounds awesome.
Oh,
like the solstice.
Great.
I want to go now.
They're amazing.
But yeah, it just feels like a one-man team, and it will take time for Hamlin to build something better than that. And so Ireland do actually have, the McCarthys, the McCarthys. Something can happen there, I think. There is actually enough. With Martin O'Neill coaching as well, I do actually think they can eke out a 1-0 win. And yeah, there is some belief there. Maybe I'm crazy. I probably am.
Oh, they found the pot of gold, according to Edo. What do you think, Jamie?
Trapp's Ireland team were worse than this. They were horrible.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've forgotten about that.
Horrible to watch. They got to a tournament somehow.
Yeah.
This lot just qualified by default. But I think they basically qualified because Scotland's completely just messed it up at the end. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't like Sweden at all. All you need to, it sounds easy, but all you need to do is mark Zlatan, which is tough, but they've got some players in there that can do it. They've got like McCarthy, who's a horrible little player, and he's the kind of person that will wind him up. Their back four's quite settled. Shane Long's up front for them. The game they beat Germany in qualifying was a great performance. If he can get anything like that out of this lot, they could even get through this group. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Ireland probably 2-1, and it'll be a good night in Dublin.
Whoa, it's always a good night in Dublin. Luck of the Irish, according to Jamie. That sounds like a good score. How are we going to make your picks? How do we do that? You go to DraftKings.co.uk, put together your own roster, 8-man roster. That's right. Do it. DraftKings.co.uk. Welcome to the big time.